on a brand new, well, it's not a new computer, it's one of my old computers. The other computer had to go bye-bye, unfortunately. But that's okay. Eventually I'll have a new computer that we can all enjoy. Hopefully the stream quality will not be so bad. Don't know why I'm in that screen. Let's get to the other one. Okay. But anyway, we're going to play some GeoGuessr today. And let me get to this real quick. Set everything up here. Okay, so yeah, we're going to play some GeoGuessr today. So practically starting out in the middle of nowhere, trying to figure out where I am. So in a scenario that somebody kidnapped you and somehow you freed yourself, you need to be able to find out where you are in the world. Now, how unlikely it is that you'll end up somewhere far, far away and have bad view like this. It's so blurry, but you'll be able to see crystal clear. So I do have some elements working against me as far as the computer goes, but we will see what we can find out here. Not so much from this view. Hopefully sometimes they are also in the other lane, not in this case, so that's not good. Maybe we can get lucky and just see where we are by going down the road a little bit. Maybe the view will get a little better. Okay, are those mountains or clouds? Kind of hard to tell. Oh, there's a clue. Let's see. Got a vehicle. What side of the road is he driving on? He's driving on the left side of the road, so we're driving on the left side as well. That's interesting. Got the kiddos in the background screaming. They're playing some games downstairs. But they're playing nicely together, even though they're screaming. They're just having a good time. Okay, let's see what the sign says, maybe, if it's not blurry enough. Where'd the sign go? I could have sworn there was a sign there. And I feel like I'm going crazy. It's like blurred out or something. Thought there was another sign. I guess it was just further away than I thought it was. Okay, so there's a sign here. That's right, it'll be on this side of the road because we're on the wrong side of the road, depending on where you're from. Okay, let's see what this says. Kind of hard to tell. Wow, I cannot read that. This is horrible. Horrible, Google. I think the richest company on the planet would have better cameras. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, I've seen signs like this before. Can't really tell where I am. Cannot see what's going on here. The view is just horrible. Okay, it's still blurry, so let me try going down. Oh, it's English. We are English. Keep left. Okay. So for some reason I'm thinking Australia. Oh look, I can read that. Robinville. Okay, Robinville. What's this other sign say? Sydney. Ha! Thule and Sydney. Okay, so we want to look for B12. Let's go. Now we kind of have an idea where we are. Let's see if I was right about this. There's Sydney. Let's B12 go to Sydney. Let's see, Sydney is that way, which would be, north is this way, so we're looking east at Sydney. Which means we'll be over here somewhere. And B12. Oh my goodness, the kids sound like they're murdering each other. Trey! Might have to go check into that. I know they're just playing, but it's my older one telling the younger one to stop screaming. Oh, there's 12 right there. I don't know if this is the right 12, but let's see if we can find Robinville off of B400. Where's B400 at? We got A12, but it's not B12. but it could be. We just don't know. Let's see if we could just find Robinville somewhere. Oh my goodness, I'm going to put him to nap. I think it's nap time for that little guy. I'm going to switch back and forth between my YouTube real quick. I want to make sure I'm not leaving anybody out. There we go. Okay, anyway, back to this. We're looking for Robinville or Beck, or something like that. We know where Sydney is. So where's Thule? I might be on the wrong road altogether. Beck. I have no idea. You know what? Just gonna make a quick guess. We found a 12. I don't think it's B12. I don't know where 400 is. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say that we are. Let's say we're somewhere in this area. Is that a forest though? That's a forest. Or it's just a conservation area. See how far Sydney is from here. See if there's a sign. There should be a sign. You would think. What does this sign say? Can't really read it. I'm just gonna make a guess. Let's go. I know this is gonna be wrong, but let's go ahead and I'm just gonna put it right where it's at. Over here somewhere. Let's see if we're at least in Australia. Yes, we are. Yay! We made it to Australia. Even the right state in Australia. Okay, so let's see. There's B400 and there's B12. So it doesn't even connect to the 12 that we found. Okay, so I just need to take more time on that, it looks like. At least I'm in the right area, right? Okay, let's go on to the next round. Give that a shot. Hey, this bridge looks kind of familiar. But I don't think it is the one I think it is. Beautiful lake. Some mountains. I think we're in Asia, my friends. There's rice fields down there. Yeah, those look like rice fields to me. Don't recognize that language on that bus, though. Let's go down a little bit. They're on the right side of the road. That says caution. That's an English word. Now I'm confused. Let's see what this says. I'm like super confused right now. Alright, let's see what the caution sign said. Can't even read it. Because that truck's in the way. Oh well. Let's just keep on going. Oh, okay, that is not English. Reduction de velocidad. So basically reduce your velocity or your speed. Okay, kilometers, so we're not in the United States, perfect. They used English there for one of those vehicles though. Okay, let's get on down the road here. I don't know what this park heat. I think I'm going back and forth between two lanes here. Sure wish the kids would stop screaming. Thank you. Man, I missed the other computer. This one is so messed up. Might not be able to stream this very well. That's sad. Okay, we got us a sign. Looks like they had a fire. And the other computer was so much nicer than this. Though eventually I'll get more computers, or a better computer again. Sorry. At least you get to see my lovely face. Okay. Kuhuni? Parhikuni. Parhikuni. I don't know. I think it's Central America somewhere. That's very green. I'm sure there's green parts of Central America. Very green, as a matter of fact. Oh, this sign looks promising. What does this sign say? Let's go back, go back, go back. Where'd the sign go? There we go. Italy! We're in Italy. Is that right? Wow. Okay. Amigo Sario. Italy. Italia. Is that right? Because that looks like... I could be wrong. New Italy. Ah, it looks like Spanish to me though. Is this Italy? I don't know. Oh man, I might get this totally wrong. I've never seen Italy before. Here's some mountains over here. I don't know. Is there a New Italy somewhere? I really do not know. Why would they put New Italy inside of Italy? That wouldn't make sense. It's like New Mexico is in the United States. It wouldn't be in Mexico. I could be wrong, but there's some mountains. Looks like we're surrounded by mountains, so let's see a place that's surrounded by mountains, like in here. That might not even be the city name. This might not even be Italy. But that's like the closest thing I've got to a clue is New Italy. Trying to figure out what that is, but I can't tell. I know it. Spanish and Italian is somewhat similar. Puente Rio Marquez. Okay, so I don't think Italy calls rivers Rio. I could be wrong. Let's see. Nope, that's not. Do they have any other big rivers? There's a river. Let's see what they call it. Fiume. Fiume is river, I guess, in Italy, because I saw that on two different rivers. So we are not in Italy. Nope, we are not in Italy. So let's go back to Central America, where I first thought we were. And where over here would there be an Italia? That's a very good question. Heck, we could be in South America for all I know. Puente Rio Marquez. There's so many rivers down here. I'll never find it though. Alright, when in doubt, let's keep on going, I guess. Do we see any cities up ahead? Not really. Let's go a little bit further. We're on the right side of the road. I want to say Mexico drives on the right as well. I know a lot of the South American, you're on the left side of the road. So, let's keep on going. Who's this? Any clues on that GMC van? Nope. Except they're going on vacation, it looks like. Tourists. A lot of tourists, actually. So it'd be in a popular destination. A lot of people with luggage on their luggage racks. Oh my goodness, it's horrible. Okay, beautiful mountains. Got a railroad right next to us. I'm trying. I don't like spending this much time on a map. I like to search for it real quick and get the answer. But I might have to just guess because my kids are freaking out. Hold on, we got an intersection up here. Let's see if that does me any good. Oh, are you finally passing the bus so I can see? Thank you. Let's go back. I have no idea where this is. I'm just going to guess because I want to get to my kids because they're being very loud right now. Just going to make a wild guess. I'm going to be way off. Just going to do there. Not so bad. At least I'm in the right country. Alright, play next round. Where are we now? Already looks like Russia. I say that because the street lines on either side of it. It's very foresty. Most of Russia is foresty. Elias! Stop screaming! Let's see, and they broke out the good cameras here. Let's see what the language is on this van. Of course they blur it out. Euromaster. Well, that's not Russia. Okay, we're in Europe, maybe. You know, I'm glad that I did not get thrown off by that Italia thing. I could have been so far off. Thought I was in Italy there for a little bit. But I was in Mexico. Alright, cestas. What's that? I don't recognize that language. Commune, sport, tours? Toes? I think I'm in France. Cestas. I don't know. D1250. Let's see if France uses Ds on their streets. I think they do. A, E. I think the Ds are the smaller streets. Yep. No, that's going to be hard to find. D1250. Okay, so we're on a smaller street in France. I do remember looking for another street in France once, and it was a D, so that's how I kind of remembered. And plus the language looked a little French as well. And we're looking for Cestas, maybe? It's probably going to be a small town that I can't see by zooming out. But I know we're in France. Alright, well, there's more signs up here. Let's see what they say. Elias, stop! Are we close to a border? What does that say? Why is there different flags? Okay. That's Italy. That's Germany. And that's France. Okay. So we in between Germany and Germany's over here, but Italy is down here, so I'm thinking we're going to be over here somewhere. Maybe. That's interesting. Okay, let's go a little step further. What does this say? Fret boys. Where am I? I do think I'm on the east side of France. Okay, so like I said, I think we're on the east side of France. I could be totally wrong, but we will see. Pardon me, I'm trying to pull up my stream here so I can see what's going on. Okay. I think I got this on now. Live chat. Turn that on. Okay. INRA. Don't know where that is, but we're in France. Any really big clues I can have would be excellent. Alliance. Okay, forest. We're in a forest. That's a good thing, right? What's this up here? Hey, I like roundabouts. Those usually give you good information. Let's go back a tad. A63, I think I can find an A. Okay. A's are a little bit easier to find because they're bigger. A63. Maybe I'm not on the east side of France. A62, A63. There's A63 right there. Okay, what else have we got here? We got, we're looking for sockets, and it's going to be south of A63. Okay, there's the border of France, so let's start on A63 and go this way. We're looking for Saint-Jean-Iliac. There's Saint-Jean-de-Luz. I'm probably saying that completely wrong, but you know, I'm not French, so I think we're in the right area though now. Saint Pierre. They really like their saints, don't they? Looking for a roundabout as well. I lost my A63. Where'd you go? Okay, so that's A63. Okay, it's still A63. They have a McDonald's. We are in a forest. So it's going to be maybe in here somewhere. can barely handle this. You know what? I'm going to guess right here. Make that guess. Let's see what this other tower is. The second Bordeaux. I don't see any of those. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just make a guess right in here somewhere. See what happens. Hey, not so bad. We're on the right side of France. Got close to 5,000 points there. Let's go ahead and play next round. At least I'm getting in the right countries. That makes me happy. Okay. Interesting place. Zone. They use the word zone. Boss camp strike. Okay. Language unknown still. Sounds kind of German. Maybe in that area. Can I hop on this side of the road? No. It's our sound of the road to read. Go a little further down. Right side of the road. The yellow license plates. Doesn't tell me much except they like to use bicycles. What does that say? Oh, you know what? This sounds Scandinavian something to me. Let's down there. Yeah, this is going to be up here somewhere. Sweden, Finland, or Norway. I am thinking it's probably language-wise. We're going to be not Norway, between Sweden and Finland. Maybe one of those two. Okay, so let's turn this way. German and the two countries do share a little bit of similarities as far as language goes. But very little. From what I've seen. I'm not a language expert, but it's just from what I've been seeing. Okay, somehow I ended up here. There's a flag. I just wish I knew the flags. That's something I need to work on. That's not a German flag, so I know I'm not in Germany. There's some other person waving their home country's flag here. Little interesting fact is that in the United States we actually use states as what other countries would call countries, and other countries actually call their countries states. So we have our names all backwards. It's kind of interesting. The United States is very special in that we like to have our own little metrics and everything, so okay, I guess I'm going into these apartment buildings now. So a reflection of the room there. Where am I? With Caucasian people. Doesn't tell me much. What you reading there, buddy? Cell phone. Oh, now what is he doing? Telling that guy where to go? It's like, leave me alone, dude. And this guy's like, hey, what's that thing? And Let's see, where'd they go? He's like, oh, I'm on Google. Hey, Mom, I'm on Google. So he's probably saying on the phone. And he's like, yeah, back to our conversation. That was cool, you know. And Google car decided to stop right there. Maybe decided it was lunch break or something. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, a park, wonderful. It's a sunset. Any good clues? Please give me a clue. I need a clue. Shit. I don't know what that means. Little kid playing. Didn't quite make it to the sandbox. Our kid disappeared. Ghost kid. Whoa. Person over there gardening. Where'd that kid go? How creepy is that? There they are. And they're gone. There they are. Man, she has 3 kids. Feel your pain, woman. Where did she go? What wipe was on? Let me just go ahead and make a guess. And you guess right there. Finish this out. Ooh, that was way off. Nobody knows. This next one I'm just going to go really fast. I'm just going to go. Just wrong. We're in the United States, my friends. Which state? It is TJ Maxx. Hello. So we're playing GeoGuessr, and the first place I see when they throw me in here is TJ Maxx. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Hey guys, I can't play. Okay, so we're in the US. Okay, your phone's on the bookshelf. Let's go this way, get on the highway. Figure out where we are. There's a green sign. It's always a good sign to see. Okay, where, unless it's blurred. Why are you doing this to me, Google? Why are you going to blur streets on me? There we go. Okay, that did not help me. I was thinking I was going to be sitting there or something. Maybe this one? Nope. What highway am I on? Maintenance key, right information. Somebody somewhere. Like that green sign of the is promising to. All road. What is that? What is this? Utica? I think it's Utica. Where is Utica? Never heard of it. Welcome to Utica. We're in the United States, like I said. Is that a state flag? The wind's not blowing. Wait. Looks like a blue flag. I think. Come on, give me a gust of wind. American flag's going. Well, that's not fun. We got some trucks. Another American flag. Come on, what's the flag under it? Can't tell. I think they'll show some state pride and put out a flag or something. Make my job a lot easier. The Sherman road's not really helping much. Oh my goodness, my kids sound like they're murdering each other. Utica. Where would Utica be? And can I get back on this side? Because I think the camera is a lot clearer. You got an Applebee's. Oh, what's this? 53 North in Lay City. Where is Emily City? Where's Utica? These are weird names. Detroit! I know where that is. Yes! Okay. Detroit, Michigan. Alright. So we need to get to south of Michigan, which means Utica is right there. We found Utica. Okay. So now, let's go back to the home planet. We're in TJ Maxx. What's this other big store that's here? Dress Barn, Old Navy. So we are in the parking lot. Alright. We're in Utica. At the split street. It's 53. Schroner Road. There we are. Green Mountain. It's Target. We passed a Target. Dollar Tree. Utica. Planet Fitness. I'm going to be over here somewhere. There's TJ Maxx. There we are. That's where we are, right there. We found ourselves. Okay, so now let's mark us right there. We're going to make 5,000 points on this one, my friends. Good way to end this stream. Make a guess. I was 12.8 yards away. We actually found ourselves. Yay! Okay, so let's take a look and see how we ended up. 18,276 points. Every single time except this one, I was in the right country. So Finland, I mistaked it for the Netherlands. My bad. Now I know. Okay. We're going to pay attention to these names here, so I remember the Netherlands. Very interesting. Okay. Need to explore the Netherlands more so, I think, so I can understand. When I see one of their words, I probably know where I am. Kind of like German. And it's right next to Germany, so I'm sure they have a lot of influence in the language. So very cool. Okay, Rotterdam. Amsterdam. They use a lot of dams in their words. Okay, good to know. Okay, it's been fun. That's the only one we got out of the country. We got really close on France. That was a random guess, kind of, sort of. I did pretty good on that. We ended up with Detroit, right on target. Did really well there. Got the right shopping center and everything. Thank goodness to that South Detroit sign. This one wasn't so bad. I was in the right country. I was in Mexico, so good on that one. Australia did pretty well there. I mean, it was a little bit off, but wagga. But I was in the right New South Wales area, so not so bad. Okay, so that's the end of that one. Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed. And maybe I'll try another game soon. Alright, adios, take care. Bon voyage. See you later.